In high school, I had no plans of ever going to college. I wanted to be a guitar player. I was going to pack up my guitar and my amp, drive to LA, and I was going to be, the next Eddie Van Halen, I was hoping. And so I'm Patrick Abbott, PhD in physics, 2002. I was at the University of North Texas from 1996 until 2002. Today, I am the Senior Application Scientist at Verity Instruments, and we work with the semiconductor industry making spectrometers that are used in semiconductor processes. Originally, I did not start out as a physics major. I started out undecided, and then once I got into the university and started looking at different fields, I discovered physics, and it was just very alluring. It was like a secret language that kind of unlocked all these things about the world that I never knew before. And the more I pursued it, the more I enjoyed it, and it's like, hey, wow, this is really cool. I like this, and so I just stayed with it. In my job today, I work in optics, and of course, there's a lot of lab work, a lot of experimental work, and then during my graduate years, a lot of research. But I would say the classes that prepared me most for what I do today were my classes in electromagnetism in grad school. And we work with optics, and we work with electrical systems, and the knowledge that I gained in optics and electromagnetic theory at UNT in my coursework here, I use it every day on the job. And it's really cool to be able to say, wow, I remember studying this and here I am doing it, My field was in high vacuum technology and surface science, and we had state-of-the-art equipment to do our research, to conduct experiments. I had worked with equipment at UNT that I worked with entering the semiconductor world, and it was great to be so familiar with that walking in. I do still play guitar on the weekends, yeah, and I probably haven't learned anything new in 30 years, but I still play all my old 80s songs. UNT groomed a budding rock star into a physicist.